Welcome, friends around the world. I am delighted to share something that I've been searching for a very long time. Ever since I dropped out of medical school to find creative ways in the world of entrepreneurship, I've been looking for this coveted, stable income and to be able to do something I can be proud of, to share with loved ones and friends and anyone that can benefit from being engaged with the modern economy, the modern ways that we can start earning from the new digital world that we live in. And I think there's opportunities that empower us to make money on our own terms from whenever, wherever you may be in the world. And finally, I found something that is both a personal health solution for me, as well as allowing us to make limitless income to share such innovative biotechnology, which is where the world is headed, with those that we love and cherish and open up new communities to these technologies that allow us to take care of ourselves in the most cutting edge way, but from home. And what I love about this direction is that we no longer have to just believe in something is working for us, whether it's nutrition, whether it's some other product-based company that we don't get to see and experience for ourselves. This is a very experience-based company and their line of products. I've gotten the privilege to go to one of their many international offices. Right now, they're predominantly in Southeast Asia and not so much in the English-speaking world. They're just a 2.5-year-old company, and now they're ready to expand into the global markets, and that's where we come in. That's where our opportunity is. Today, I'm joined here after like last week, going to one of their offices and trying their products and feeling the benefits for myself, hearing a lot of testimonies and getting a deep training about the legacy of the company so far and their expansion path and targets, and meeting people like Paul, who surprisingly is a friend of mine from many years back. And then we got a chance to reconnect because a friend in the middle found this technology and brought it to me. And then I was like, hey, Paul, I know we've been in this, other ways of trying to make money, whether it's in the financial markets and whatnot, which is extremely volatile. That's how I both made and lost millions. But thankfully, we have something that is in a growing market that has already a lot of market reach, and people, whether they're in the financial space or not, everyone could benefit from better health. And that is what we're going to talk about here. The products, the foundation of the company, and the opportunity we have to take this patented technology to our respective markets. With that, Paul, thank you for everything that you do. And it was great meeting up with you again. You're a shining example of what's possible here. And I'd love for you to share your story, how this came to you and how it wasn't something that you immediately jumped on, and then something changed, and now you have really begun to engage and the life-changing income that you're making. Please just share with us your journey.
All right. Thank you, Sal, and thank you for having me on this call. So, hi, guys. I'm Paul. I'm based in Taiwan, and I have an opportunity of, knowing this company basically around last year, September. And before that, I was a pharmacist, and then I got into MLM, and then I got into crypto. And but since last year, September, when I knew about this company and this product, like it got me really excited. So that's when I started, try to share with a few friends, and it grew pretty very sorry, it grew out of my expectations. Like it's going so fast, and people love it. People love the product. They felt their health, their big beneficials on their health, and of course the income is totally great. So the first reason why I got interested in this company, because of my crypto background in the in the past 6 to 7 years. Um, this is the only company that I know legally in product at MLM that accepts and we can withdraw in USDT TRC20. So this is the first part that got me interested as a crypto person, right? And then after going into the product side, which is something that is pretty unique, because I have my experience in product MLMs, and I'm kind of tired of the product, all the solutions and potions thing, right? So that's why I got myself into financial. But this company, they have a unique product line where it's not supplements, it's not cosmetics, it's what they call it wellness electronic devices. So this is a very unique product line that I haven't seen on the market, and it's phenomenal on how this product like can help people's health in very short period of time. So that's why this company is growing so fast and so strong in the Asia world right now. Yeah.
And that's something that I've noticed is right now it is in growing in the Asian markets, whether it's South Korea, Taiwan, Japan, China, Singapore, and yet they do deliver to 143 countries, but there isn't people that are taking the charge to become ambassadors and distributors. And again, that is where we have an amazing opportunity at a great timing. So with that, Paul, let's dive into the introduction into the company, what they are, what their product line is, and then, of course, the ambassador side that we can participate in to introduce this to new markets, blue oceans.
Okay. The name is a combination of two words, Olympic Life. Okay, so that's how the name came about, OlyLife. It started back in December 2022. So it's a very new company. It just started not too long ago, and it started in Singapore. So this is the Singapore office. If you have a chance, you can always go to Singapore and check out their office. And then now they have a branch office in Malaysia. This whole building is owned by OlyLife. So the first two floors are for members where they can, invite people, do seminars inside this office. And this is the Thailand branch office. And we also have an Indonesia branch office. So these are the current offices that we have around the world. And these are all the addresses where you can always, if you have the chance, you can always check it out. We just had an opening on the 8th, which is 2 days ago, 8th of March in Hong Kong. So this is the Hong Kong office. And also Xiamen, which is a place where Sal just being last week. And this is the office for China. Like this building right here, you see, is the most expensive building in Xiamen. So they bought the whole 29th floor. They already spent over $2 million USD in renovations. Here's a little video on the Xiamen office. Through the long yeah. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how long. There's a reason for my feelings. Okay, so there's always a chance in the future to come and visit the Xiamen office. Okay, so right now the company is focusing on the full registration of opening up offices in Korea, in US, and in Japan. And just a side note, right now we do have a warehouse in the East Coast and the West Coast of America. Okay, so the shipping will be fast. Okay, so this is basically a preparation office for Japan in Osaka. Okay, so now we're expecting the license. We can get the license before the June of this year. So the company back in 2023, 22 December, when they first started, their first product is this one. It's called OlyLife Terra P90. Okay, so it's a healthcare device. Before the product came out, the company already undertaken like 3 years of research and development. So we do have labs in Sweden and Germany. So all these research and development are done in Sweden and Germany. And the chips and rare metals of this product are made in Japan. And then we assemble the final product in China before delivering to the world. Okay, so OlyLife also have over 167 patents. It's not just on the P90 product, they also have patents for their future products. So in every office, you will see walls of patents. Okay, so this proves that the company really focused on research and development, and they want their product to be unique that no one can copy. Okay, so for the P90, so why is it beneficial to our health? It's because from the product, as you see, we just put our feet on, right? And when we put our feet on, this device can create two things. One is called terahertz. The second is called PEMF, and stands for pulse electromagnetic field. Okay, terahertz, I believe most people probably heard of it. There are different kind of product that have terahertz, but PEMF is something that's unique. It's the core of OlyLife. And the reason is that PMF was first found by NASA back in the 70s. All right, they were sending people into space, and these astronauts, once they're in space, they suffer from bone loss, muscle atrophy, fatigue, blood circulation problems. So that's when NASA decided to bring them back down, and they want to study why did this happen to these astronauts. And before they found out the reason, when the astronauts they came back home, and after a few months without any treatment, their symptoms are cured, or their health are back to normal again without any treatment. And that's when they found that for a healthy human body, not that we just need the sun, the good air, the water, good food or nutrients, we also need magnetic field, which in other words, geomagnetism. And one of the things that the Earth have is called pulsed electromagnetic field. Okay, so this was found back in the 1970s. And for the past 50 years, there's tons of clinical trials already proven that PMF is very, very important for our human body. There's even a book about it by Dr. Brian Mayers, which is American. He wrote a book about PMF is the fifth element of health. And there's over 10,000 clinical trials already proved that PMF, for example, promotes the repair and regeneration of damaged tissues. PMF cures osteoporosis. PMF is beneficial for Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. It can help with eye disease. It can help with all different things, even diabetic complications. Okay, so these are already proven for the past 50 years when NASA first found PMF. But then how come a lot of people haven't heard about PMF? And one of the main reasons is because to create PMF, you need big machines, huge machines. So if you have a chance to Google it or go onto YouTube and you type in PEMF therapy, you'll find a lot of clinics, a lot of doctors, they will have videos on it. And the way how people can get PMF therapy is go to these clinics or hospitals where they have big machines to give you PM therapy. It was 2 years ago when OlyLife came out with the patented technology where they can shrink the big machines into a small device. So now every household have a chance of having or experiencing PMF to support our own health. Okay, so that's why our market grew so fast because of this new product. So basically, it's just recharging the cells, give us the good circulation, which will enhance our metabolism. When we have good circulation, when we have good metabolism, then our body should be healthy, right? So, okay, so we also have a lot of certification, just like what Sal just mentioned. Our product already shipped to over 143 countries, and to be able to be shipped into different countries, we'll need certifications. For example, we have CB and CE, which is the top certifications to entering Europe, and it's also a certification which also acknowledged by most countries, right? We have test reports proving that this device is safe, totally safe to use, and yeah, right now until 2024, December 31st, we already shipped the product to more than 143 countries. That was the product side. So the company also invites, or we sign champions as our global ambassador. So for the P90, we have Lee Chongwei, which is a world-class badminton champion in the world. He was ranked #1 for over 500 weeks, right? And one of the reasons why we want champions to be our spokesperson is because our name, OlyLife, Olympic Life, right? So we want Olympic champions to be speaking for this product. And one of the reasons is because athletes, they are they really take care of their body. So they would not speak for any health products unless they used it and it's beneficial to him and also while they are competing, right? So Li Zhongwei was our first ambassador for the P90. And the company, they are coming out with new devices every year. The second device they came out with the Galaxy G1, which is the PMF eye massager. And this product is a product which helps with the eyes. And one of the reason is right now, on average, each person spends more than 6 hours a day using electronic screens. So everybody, even for us, different ages, we all know because of these electronic screens, as we age, our eyes will get worse and worse. So we are the only eye massager that have PEMF, or we call it low frequency PEMF. And it's proven that this PMF can activate eye cells, promote the repair and regeneration of eye tissues, relieve eye inflammation, and promote eye blood circulation. Okay, so these are the scientific researches that proves how PMF is good for eyes, to prevent from myopia, hyperopia, relieve eye strain, alleviate dryness in the eyes, and of course, improve the conditions such as cataract, glaucoma, and macular degeneration. And these are the number one causes of blindness. So the company, they are focused on wellness electronics devices. So we have other devices too, but these are the two main ones that we are focusing on. So for the Galaxy G1, the spokesperson is Michael James Owens, which is a very famous football player representing England. And he's a guy who broke the record of the youngest person to play and score for England national football team when he was 18. So, he's pretty famous in the football world, and he is also our ambassador for G1. Okay, so we are gonna meet him. He's coming to our convention in July. So this is the Mr. Football, I guess, the award where Messi, Ronaldo, they'll have it. So Michael Owen got it back in 2001. So this is him representing G1 during the Chinese New Year's.
Hi, I'm Michael Owen. As a professional footballer, the pitch was my place of work. And on the pitch, every confident shot on goal comes from sharp focus, precise timing, and clear vision. For daily eye care, I trust the OlyLife Galaxy G1 Smart Eye Massager. Its airbag massage feels just like a professional's touch, helping you relax completely. The low-frequency vibrations target key acupoints to release eye strain, while the 42 degrees Celsius heat compress promotes blood flow around the eyes. Its user-friendly design lets you care for your eyes without missing a beat. And the adjustable fit is perfect for any face shape. Plus, it's foldable for easy storage. Power, unstoppable. Vision, clearer than ever. From pinpoint precision on the field to clarity in everyday life, the OlyLife Galaxy G1 Smart Eye Massager helps you see the world in full clarity. A date with Galaxy. You deserve it. Happy New Year. Wishing all OlyLife users a joyful year ahead with good health and good luck.
All right, so this is our ambassador for G1, and we're gonna have other ambassadors, like top athletes, to join OlyLife this year. I believe the owner was saying about there are gonna be 8 more ambassadors. So it's something that is really exciting, and we are, hope to see it come out soon. All right, so that's the company side and the product side. So now if we go into the comp plan, I think this is one of the main reasons I'm willing to come back and build a product company is because this comp plan will not hurt our friends and family, right? It will not hurt our friends and family. And one of the reason is because how they design the comp plan, which is different from all these comp plans that we've seen, whether it's a binary, a union level. So for OlyLife's comp plan, it's a binary. Okay. And I forgot to mention the price. Okay. For the P90, the price is $1,000 US. Okay. And for the Galaxy G1 is $500 US. And we all have 1 year warranty. So if there's anything happen, just give it to the company and they will send you a new one, just like Apple, right? So when people buy a product, they are automatically a member inside the system. We have a binary system. I think the best part about our comp plan is that we don't have a joining fee, we don't have a yearly fee. There's no subscription in our comp plan. Okay. And when we buy a product, we are inside the binary system and our account will be active forever. So unlike other companies, where there's subscription, you always have to stay active by buying a product every month. Here, you don't. You buy a product, you are active forever. Okay. So since it's a binary, it means when we join, there will be some people that you don't know that's already joined before you, which is above you. So why is this very important? Because in our binary, we only have one rule. One rule is that the first person you sponsor, it has to go onto the left. So let's say for us, like we joined the system, we didn't do anything. We are waiting for our product to arrive, but somebody above us shared to their friend and it's their first sponsor, so it has to go on the left, which is in something we call overspill or spillover, right? So this number one person is someone we don't know, but now they are under us. Maybe there'll be a second one that will come under us. Okay, so why do we mean active forever is very important? Because even though we didn't start sharing, we didn't build, all we did, we just bought a product being inside the system. Every spillover, all the volumes counts. So in our binary, all PV or all volumes will accumulate and it will not be flushed. So unlike other programs where there's a difference. For example, you have to buy auto ship every month to accumulate your volume, or your volume can only accumulate into certain level, and then the rest is gone. Or there's a date on when you have to use up those volumes, or the company will take it back, right? But for us, there's no limit on how much you can accumulate. There's no time frame. And you don't need to buy a new product if you don't want to, and all the volume will stay there. It won't be flushed, right? So it's good if you join early because you'll have spillovers in the binary. Okay, so, and let's say now, if we are ready, we sponsored one person. The first person, according to the rule, it have to be on the left, which will be A. This is the person you personally sponsor. So what bonuses do we have? First, is a personal sponsor bonus, which is 10% of the PV, meaning the volume. So what's the PV? For $1,000 product, the PV is 75%. So that means, for example, if you buy a P90, 75% means 750 PV. So 10% of 750, then it will be $75. And all these dollars are in US, okay? So you will earn a personal sponsor bonus of $75. Let's say you sponsor a second person, it's a B on your right side. So you will also get a personal sponsor bonus of 10%, and you'll also get a tier bonus, which is 50% of the PV. So 750 times 50%, that will be $375. Okay, so tier bonus is different from the binary bonus, which I will talk about later on. So this is the tier bonus. So what's a tier bonus? Tier bonus is calculated by the first position of your left and right leg on every level. The first position of your left and right leg on every level will be calculated in tier bonus. For example, let's say if B sponsored one person, which is B1, and that person will be on our level 2. So now in level 2, we have 2 on the left, B1 on the right, and we earn another tier bonus of $375. Let's say B1 sponsors his friend, which is B1.1 on our third level. So on our third level, we have 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Then we have a tier bonus of $375. Okay, so tier bonus, it doesn't have to be a personal sponsor. Spillover counts, or if your team under you grows, it also counts on every level. We can earn a tier bonus once on every level. We can do international market. So if you can sponsor people from different countries, it also counts. We all use the same comp plan. And it's unlimited levels, meaning if we could go down to 100 levels, just on the tier bonus, just on this bonus, we are able to earn more than $37,000. If we go down to 1,000 level, it will be $375,000. Okay, and there's no cap. No cap meaning if there's a big leader who came in with his whole group. Let's say if he have, one day he have 1,000 people joined on the left and right, 1,000 levels on the left and right. Then he will be in tomorrow in his back office, he will see $375,000 in commissions. Okay, so there's no cap. Unlike binary, there will be a cap, but for tier bonus, there's no cap. But the best part is that no matter how much we earn, whether it's $375,000, $37,000, or $375,000, the only cost for us will be $1,000 worth of product. Right? So to earn all this money in our company, it doesn't require you to rebuy a product if you don't want to. And so that is why I said, the reason why I'm willing to build, because it won't hurt my friend. And one of the reasons is just on the tier bonus, all I need to do is to help my friends and family to earn 3 tier bonus, where he can make his money back of $1,000. The rest of the commission that he earns from OlyLife will be pure profit. So no one will get hurt. Okay, so that's I think this is very powerful. This is something that we don't see a lot in a binary. I believe I haven't seen it in a binary before, and it's pretty interesting. Okay, so of course, and the other question I get asked a lot is that, okay, since if people don't need to, there's no subscription or no ownership, then where is the passive income in this business? Okay, so the company, they position themselves as wellness electronics devices. That means they will not just have one device, they will have different products. Just like Apple came out with iPhone, then iPad, then AirPod, then Apple Watch. They'll come out with different things. Just like OlyLife, every year they will come out with new devices, just like G1. G1, the eye massager, came out last year, right? So let's say if, the first year we built with the P90 to 1,000 levels. We earned 375,000 in commission just with the P90. Then the company came out with the G1. Some people love it. Everybody thinks, I want to take care of my eyes. So everybody bought 2 G1s because it's $500 each. So we're just giving an example. If everybody in your organization buys another G1 or 2 G1s, then you can earn another $375,000. So this is the part where it's pretty interesting how this company designed the comp plan, which I like, because it doesn't force us to rebuy a product if we don't want to, which means since they are coming out with new product every year, they have to make sure the product attracts people to buy. Otherwise, in the comp plan, it doesn't force you to buy. So they will have to come out with good products where people want to buy, right? So this will be a very challenging thing for their R&D team, which is a good thing. because we'll get good products, right? Okay, so this is the tier bonus. Then we have the upline bonus. It's something pretty interesting, okay, because we can earn 5% of the upline position income, daily income. Let's say this is us, right? If we earn $1,000 in commission, then the 2% that's closest to us will earn 5% of what we earn, which is $50. So we earn money, the 2 position that's closest to us, they will earn 5% of what we earn. Usually, in other complex is the downline byproduct, the upline makes money, right? But in this case, without upline bonus, is the upline makes money, the downline will make 5% of what we make. So this means if we make $10,000, then these 2 positions, they will make $500. Okay, so these 2 positions is not your personal sponsor, it's the first 2 that's directly under you. So it could be, one could be a spillover, one could be a personal sponsor. So for this upline position, there's a limit to how much we can earn. We can earn up to 3 times of the package joined. That means if we join the system with $1,000 for this bonus, we can earn up to $3,000. If we join with $2,000 in this bonus, we can earn up to $6,000. If we join with $6,000, we can earn up to $18,000. Okay, so it's dependent on when you join, what's your package. So there's 3 to choose from. Okay, so and the best part is that this upline bonus will go all the way down. So let's say for number 1 and B, they earn $500, right? And their first 2 position will earn 5% of their 500. So that will be $25. And this is one of the reasons why in Asia, why in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, China, we are growing so fast is because of this upline bonus. One of the reasons, because a lot of people who join a company didn't do anything, but they are starting to earn money. And it's something that they've never experienced before. So that's why, this upline bonus is the key bonus that drives momentum. And to make sure that we can utilize upline bonus to really build a fast growing organization is we have everybody in our team, we only build 1 position. We don't do multiples, unlike other binary where people will tell them to open up 3 positions, 7 positions, or 15. Everybody here, we only build 1 position. And 1 position, we can make significant income with just 1 position, focusing on 2 legs. That's what we do here. Okay, so that's the upline bonus. And then let's talk about binary. Okay, so I mentioned about the tier bonus, which is 1 on the left, 1 on the right on every level. You will earn a tier bonus of $375. So in this diagram, there's 3 levels, right? So on the 4th level, the black dots, which is 4th level, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, you earn $375. On the 5th level, 1 on the left, the first 1 on the left, first 1 on the right, you'll earn another $375. So each level will earn 1 tier bonus. So people ask, and what about the people join on the same level? Then what do we earn? For example, the pink dots, right? So these volume will be calculated in binary. So it works like all the binary that we know for binary complex. And this is how the pay goes. So for P3, meaning if you join with $1,000, then your PV is 11%. It's paid in 11% of your PV. And the daily cap will be $1,000 a day. If you're P4, meaning you join with $2,000, then your binary will be 12%, and the daily cap will be $2,000 a day. And P5, meaning you join with $6,000, your PV will be 13%, meaning your binary will be paid in 13%, and your daily cap will be $7,000 a day. Okay, so you can upgrade from 1,000. You can begin with 1,000. You can upgrade to 2,000 to 6,000 whenever you want. Once you upgrade it, then your percentage will increase, your daily cap will increase as well. So that's one of the reasons why we are only focusing on building one position, because $7,000 a day US times by 30 days, that will be 210,000 just on the binary, right? With building one position, and that is pretty high already for most people. So we don't need multiple position. If everybody is focusing on one position, focusing on two legs, we can build strong momentum. Everybody have a strong leg, and everything will move faster. Okay, so this is the binary bonus. So the biggest side in this example, the biggest side will always accumulate. So there won't be any flush with the biggest side volume. The other bonus will be global pool. Okay, so the company every year, the annual revenue times 5% will be in the global pool bonus, and it will divide it to everybody who earns a share, who qualifies for a share. To earn a share is very easy. All you need is 14 on the left, 14 on the right, meaning 14 people who bought $1,000 of product and 14 people who bought $1,000 of product on your left and right, then you are qualified to earn one share. These 14 doesn't have to be a personal sponsor. It doesn't have to be from your personal sponsor team. Okay, it's just pure from the total volume of your binary. So the best part about this is that you achieve once, you can earn for life. Okay, this is something that I love about how they designed this comp plan. Let's say if this year, 2025, we have 40 on the left, 40 on the right. So we are qualified to earn a global pool share for year 2025. If next year, 2026, our team did not grow, our team maintains 40 on the left, 40 on the right, no one was sharing, our team did not grow. Are we able to earn the global pool for next year? Yes, but there's a little requirement. The requirement is that next year, all you do is you just, for the whole year, you sponsor one more new person personally, then you are qualified again to earn one more share. Okay, so as you can see from the whole comp plan, the whole comp plan is designed for the the new people or the normal people, the people at the bottom. Is that a good word? Okay, so we take care of the new people or the normal people, because once they are taken care of, the leaders will have a very sustainable business. Okay, so this is also the rank. Okay, M1 is the first rank. Once you accumulate 1, 3, 4 on the left and right, then you are your M2, your second rank, and 6, 6, 7 left and right, you are M3, and it goes on. Okay, so M5, this is something pretty important. So the company, we have a branch office in Thailand. The company also have a construction company in Thailand as well. So right now they are building a condominium in Pattaya, Thailand, the #1 tourist place in Thailand. So they've saved up. So out of their condominium, they've kept 100 to be given to the first 100 M5 leaders around the world, a free real estate, a free condo in Pattaya, Thailand. So basically that condo will be in your name. Okay, so right now I think people in the English market have a chance, because basically OlyLife is empty in the English market. So the first 100 M5s will own a real estate in Pattaya, which will be in your name, given to you, a real house. Okay, so the last bonus will be the coaching bonus, or in other terms, will be just like matching bonus or leadership bonus. So it pays out 6 levels. So all your first level is your personal sponsor. The people they sponsor will be your second level, and it goes on to 6th level. So the first level will pay in 10%. The second to 6th level will be paid in 5%. And this percentage is according to how much they earn in binary. So let's say, for example, let's say you sponsored A, B, C. A and C did not build, only B decide to build. And let's say if B earned $3,000 in binary, you will earn 10%. That will be $300. And let's say if B sponsored 5%, B1 to B5, which is our second level, and they are all builders. And if each one is earn $3,000 in binary, that will be $3,000 times 5%. That will be $150. And 150 times 5, that will be 750, just on the coaching bonus. And then it goes down to 6 levels. Okay, so there's no limit on how much we can earn on the coaching bonus. And we can even earn we can even earn big with one big leg if we personally sponsor a huge leader. For example, my sponsor sponsored a leader in Japan. So basically now he owns Japan, right? Total domination. His organizing group, he started last year around May until now. My sponsor just on the Japan market, on the coaching bonus, he's earning around 30K USD, 30,000 USD per month, just on coaching bonus. Okay. Brian, our leader, who is the #1 person in Taiwan, he's now making over $500,000 a month. Okay, so $500,000 a month, meaning 200,000 from binary because he's hitting the daily cap every day, and the other 300,000 is from the coaching bonus. So this is where the big money is from, especially when we are able to dominate a whole country. That means when everybody who joins you in that country will be helping, giving you own a portion of it by the coaching bonus, right? So this is where the big money is at. Okay, so basically this is all the comp plan. It's very straightforward. It's nice and easy. And yeah, Sal, is there any questions?
My goodness, I am falling in love with the company all over again. It's genuinely a happy place to be. We can focus on health, we can focus on wealth, we can focus on actually giving value to our people. And I'm very happy to be here in a time where the companies established themselves in the Asian market. In fact, it's kind of hard to find content in English and other languages other than some of the Asian languages, which is an inconvenience as well as an opportunity for us. And so I'm taking this on as a wonderful sign of being at the right place at the right time. The idea of being amongst if not the first person in your country, the first leader that begins to gain momentum. There may be, let's say, 1 or 2 people or whatever amount of people that might have joined or was introduced, but in the vast majority of countries, there is no big leader that is taking that country on, and that is where you have the ability to step into that role. And of course, it starts with the products. It starts with trying it out for yourself and understanding PEMF technology, understanding and trying out. I carry this with me actually. One of my favorite ones because it's so easy, and I think you have it there as well. Yeah, one of my favorite ones to use. I just put it on. It looks amazing. It feels wonderful, and the simple model of putting this on as many people as you can and letting them experience. It is not a pill or potion or something where it's kind of weird, like, hey, take this vitamin pill. You can't go up to your friends and just give them pills, but you can give them an experience like this. And from there, like, oh, what is that? It feels amazing. And that can be a wonderful introduction into the rest of the company. And the more and more you look into it, the better and better it gets. From this, for example, being a point of entry to, oh, what else did they do? Oh, they have this and they have that. Oh, it's an established company. They have patents, they have offices, they have events, they have people making great money, a compensation plan. So I am so excited to be sharing this with you and being at the forefront. This is our very first Zoom that we're doing a presentation to share with you guys to start creating content around this to share with you my journey, the journey of my friends, both on the business side that have been in the entrepreneurial space, but not really found consistent long-term projects. Because if you're in finance, you know the turbulence of the market. If you're in traditional health and wellness product, you know it takes a very long time to make some good income. And so this is a good middle ground with very cool and I would say appealing, sexy products that people would be curious. And there's amazing, conversation starters. So this was an initial look at the company, at the product side, at the compensation side. Actually, Paul, you did a great job of explaining the comp side, which there's so many ways to earn. If you just focus on helping your team, the money, you may not even know all the ways that the money is being calculated to come into your wallet, but they pay in crypto. For my audience and for the international markets, that is beautiful, to get paid in crypto. One of the most amazing blend of traditional models with the innovation of research and development and patents, and the payment method that we've grown to love of getting paid in this flexible international currencies, of USDT. And so to me, checks a lot of the boxes, and I'm extremely grateful on my long search of checking out many health and wellness companies where I can benefit from the product, where I can share it with my loved ones, and I can turn that into a business model. This was a home run. Others I was trying to make work. I was like, okay, well, how could, they might were like, not really that competitive, not really that interesting, that people would be rushing to you. If I make a post about this, wearing this, or making a video on this, or imagine you do that, think about the amount of people that would reach out and say, what is that? What exactly does it do? So it kind of sells itself. And so that's why I think a lot of people have success with it. They'll have a lot of fun with it. And also, Paul, like, what have you noticed across your teams and growth? Like, how are people building this, and what's working in the market for the different markets?
Okay, so I believe in different market, we have different cultures, but what I can share, what's working for us, maybe it will work for you as well. So basically, all we do is before we tell them anything about the company, the product, the comp plan, we have them try the product. We have them experience the product, and they will feel something, whether it's a P90, whether it's a G1. And after they felt something, then you talk about the company, the product, the comp plan, and they're in. So this is growing so fast. It's kind of out of my expectation, because I've been with the product company before, so I know how slow, there's a foundation we have to build at the beginning. But I started building this since last year, October, right? So it's over 4 months. I'm now entering the 5th month. And the income is, oh, one thing I forgot to mention for the comp plan, the income is paid daily. So everything is paid in daily. So right now my daily income is around 2,000 to 3,000 US dollars per day. So, that is crazy for a product company.
7 days a week.
That 7 days a week. Yeah.
You guys do the calculations of that. And like
and
6 months of effort.
growing. Yeah, and still growing. So I think, people are excited, people are happy. Like, we don't have a lot of trainings to do, because all they need to know is ask their friends to try the product, and the product talks. That's all we do. So, I'm very excited, to be working with Sal, and I cannot wait to see how the English market will respond to this company and the product.
Genuinely, as I went to one of their many offices, a beautiful office. I'll share some videos and pictures of very futuristic, I was proud to be there. I was impressed. I mean, it is a technology company, and they do a really good job of many of the important things, from making sure that they have a good research and development part, of making sure that there's testable, verifiable ways that this technology is working, both in terms of experiential feeling, as well as stuff that they include, like this metal ball in a tube that you can put on the devices at various locations to see that it has an electromagnetic field more training on that later, but the demonstration aspect of it is very appealing. It is not, something that you just have to believe in. You can experience it, you can test it, you can show and demonstrate it. And that's why I think it will really take off, because people that they may not know the science of it, but just can get either the headset onto people or get people to try the P90 or P90 Plus by putting their feet on there, or many of the other products like the Vitality Wand or the H bar, and more products that are being developed, getting those in front of people and in their hands or under their feet or on their face to try does the selling and telling. And from there, you can plug them into a lot of other resources, but it is something that anyone can do. So with that, Paul, we'll be doing a lot more content, but thank you for this initial sharing of the opportunity, your journey, where you are right now. By the way, I know you said about $2,000 to $3,000 a day. When did you start engaging? Like, when did you sign up, and when did you start engaging with actually, actually start building this?
I signed up, I think it was a year ago.
Okay.
And that's when they only have the P90, right? So the reason I got excited was because of this product came out, which came out last year, September. And then I got excited. And one of the reasons is because at the beginning, there's only P90.
Yeah.
So, as a new company, I have doubts, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if there's only one product, then if I build, where's the passive income? But
Yeah.
then they came out with this, and then also the Vitality one, the H bar. So now, that gave me confidence that this company, they really have a research and development company, and they are really coming out with new products every once in a while. So that is exciting. So that's when it got me excited to start building it. Yeah.
By the way, by going to the company office, I've gotten some preview of new products that will be released later this year. And trust me when I say it is something that every guy will want, and it opens up new markets, and not just your existing client base will want to tap into new products, but then you'll be able to attract people that these products may not have resonated with, but something new. And that's not the end. There's more products that will be released and more products. So we'll have a line of patented, interesting, experiential products that make us better and better, and attract just about everyone, whether it's for product A, B, C, D, and the line up continues, because it's a continuous research and development. So we can talk about this a lot more in depth, but hopefully you guys got the main points of it, which is it's a very innovative biotech company that is predominantly growing in Asia, only 2.5 years old, which is very impressive, because to tell you the truth, if I had to guess based on my experience of going there and trying their technology, if I had to, without knowing, they asked, how old do you think this company is? With all of their international offices, with all of their patents, with the growth of their organizations, which I believe is in the hundreds of thousands of people, again, predominantly in Asia, I honestly would have said it's probably like a 15 to 20-year-old company. But it's 2.5, and they're right now trying to create content and everything translated to English and to other languages like Spanish and French and whatever else that might be needed wherever you are in the world. So it is proven with new blue ocean markets for us to go and explore. So Paul, thank you for your time. I'm just very deeply grateful for these products, for personal use myself, for my parents and loved ones, and for the business side for myself, yes, but also because of friends that I could not bring, other more, let's say, investment-based programs that have too much on the line. Because here, actually, if you wanted to go all in here, it's maximum like $6,000 plus some shipping costs, maximum. And from there is just, you don't have to buy anything more if you don't want to. You may end up because you want to share it or whatnot, but you literally can't put like $100,000 into like you don't have to do that. Like you can develop the business side, and maybe you might put, marketing expenses, but you can also use your profits and commissions as you begin to grow. So anyway, we'll discuss a lot more in depth, but I found a place that is the right combination of things to build for the next 10 years. And I'm grateful to Paul because he has demonstrated and set up the foundation. He also comes from, our financial space where he's seen the ups and downs and the volatility, and now he has something that not only makes that kind of money that you can make in crypto and trading and that cutting edge financial space, but he's doing it with excitement, with joy, with looking forward to the future, without the fear and uncertainty of what's going to happen if the market changes. What happens if this person becomes president? What happens if all these other conditions? So it's got to be wonderful, right, Paul?
We can sleep better every day.
Well said, well said. Both because of the technology and because of the peace of mind. But thank you, my friend, for everything.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we'll catch you guys on another of these calls and presentations, and maybe even trainings on how to develop your organization, how to go and share this, and a lot of strategies. So thank you for hanging out with us. We'll catch you. Bye-bye.